I'm Simon. I'm one of the founders of a company called Snaptu. We also provide an application of the same name. It's quite a popular application. We have about 20 million users and we're growing at 2.5 million users a month. Why is it so popular and who are all these users? Well, it's the mass market. We're not a smartphone targeted business. You won't find us on the iPhone store. What we've done is come up with a platform that allows any old phone, any dumb old phone or a smartphone, but a dumb old phone to connect to our servers and access virtual applications. And what I mean by virtual applications are that they are running in the cloud. That wonderful phrase, the cloud, that everyone talks about these days. So we run applications in the cloud, and we do that on behalf of content partners like Facebook, various media organisations. We have cricket apps from ESPN, we have news apps, we have weather apps from AccuWeather, and we're putting the applications up in the cloud for them, and then we're delivering a tiny little application which has a little nice blue smiley face icon called Snaptu, and you get that on your phone. Let's say it's a low to mid-range Nokia or Sony Ericsson or one of the Chinese MTK new entrants, and you have a phone that's not capable of running lots of sophisticated apps. It's a very low spec machine. The little Snaptu application, it links you up to our servers, and there you're able to manipulate all these applications that I've talked about. It feels as if you have real native apps on your phone, but suddenly your quite low spec phone has the processing power of these servers rather than the processing power of the phone. So it becomes a very quick, fast experience, and it looks and feels like a set of smartphone apps on your phone. This does actually have to be a BlackBerry, which of course is a smartphone, but it's the same. It's running a tiny little application called Snaptu. There's a little blue smiley face, and I click it and I open up all these applications.
Now all of those apps are inside that one Snaptu app that you had on the front there.
All these applications are in the cloud. They're not on the phone. So now I've clicked on Facebook, and basically that has run Facebook on a server somewhere, on a Rackspace server somewhere around the world. But I felt as if it was on the phone, didn't I? Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it wasn't. Here's my friend Rick Gleave, who's down in Sydney, the lucky man. And I'm working a quite nicely featured Facebook application.
Yeah. Does it also? What's the impact on data then? I mean, obviously you're roaming now, and I wouldn't be using Facebook on my BlackBerry here because it would just cost me a fortune. Does Snaptu have any savings in terms of data because it's running on the cloud?
It's probably similar to a browser. I wouldn't claim that it's any less expensive than roaming data on a browser. So I mean, for roaming, I've bought an international roaming pack to do it. Yeah. But the mass market of people. I mean, let's take some of our core markets like India, Indonesia, Malaysia. Yeah, you're not talking about a lot of people roaming there at all.
Yeah, true. Yeah, so we're talking about being able to have smartphone-like apps on a rather basic phone.
Absolutely.